What's going on, folks? This is Suave. Now, I just came back from C2E2 in Chicago this is Thursday. I will be working Friday morning. Thursday was more like a rehearsal, looking at the setup and everything. And I was taking some pictures of the cards that we have at display over there. So if you're going to be attending C2E2, I will be there Friday morning doing demos for any of the people who want to learn how to play the One Piece card game and giving out some free demo decks and promos. Now, I did take a picture of a certain card that is making rounds around the internet and is having people talk up about being nerfs, potential nerfs, or seeing maybe a mistranslations, and it's going to be about this kid card. So let's go ahead and get started with this video and see what we got going on. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So the card in question is this 8-cost kit. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on the screen here so we can all see the translation. Now, this is a fan translation, but it is meant to be an accurate fan translation of the Japanese card. And Japanese gamers are playing it the way that we believe it is meant to be played. And so it is Dawn ×1 on your opponent's turn. If this character is rested, your opponent cannot attack anything other than characters named Eustace Captain Kidd. So the leader is not targetable, other characters are not targetable. You have to attack this Captain Kidd card. And that's what made this card a really big meta-defining card. He also has the ability, once per turn, you may rest this character, play one card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. So that's a nice little bonus, but it's mainly that top ability that sets him apart from everything else. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the picture of the kid card that I took that is on display over at C2E2 that you're going to be able to see all throughout the weekend. We're going to put it side by side up here. I did have an angle shot. It was kind of a weird angle, but I did the best I could. It's pretty clear, the wording here though. Dawn ×2, so you need 2 Dawn instead of 1 Dawn attached to him. On your opponent's turn, if this character is rested, your opponent cannot attack any character other than Eustace Captain Kidd. Meaning you can still swing at the opponent's leader based on this wording. Now, is this a mistranslation, or is this a future nerf that Bandai has planned? That we don't know 100%. These cards are actually not fully printed proof cards. What I mean by that is that when you're in person and you're looking at these cards, it's actually pretty obvious that they're a little bit scuffed up on the side. They're kind of tearing apart, and you can tell that it's actually more of like a sticker label, that they printed these cards on sticker paper and then sticked it onto cardstock. And so, but you have to imagine we're already in August, and these cards were probably printed and displayed, or not displayed, but created in July. And the official release is in December. It takes a while to get not only those cards printed, but also packaged up, sent to the warehouses to distributors, and then distributors send them out to the stores to have ready for December. It takes a bit of time, so I would imagine that these translation files and these text files should already be saved somewhere in Bandai. They might already be ready and maybe printing right now. I don't know what the schedule is like for all these printers for this card game especially, but it could be possible that Bandai in Japan might be making a nerf to this kid card, and this could be the nerf, and they might make like an errata for the future for this kid card, or this could just be a mistranslation where some intern maybe at Bandai was just in charge of putting the text in here, maybe put a 2 instead of a 1, and then maybe just used some weird translation that was available somewhere else. I don't know. We don't know 100% sure, but it is very interesting to see. This kid is a meta-defining card, like I was saying. It's very hard to get around. Even when you do have the answers for this, it's just a very difficult card to play against, especially for mono blue. Unfortunately, in my experience, what I would say is that mono blue is shut out by this kid card. Mono blue doesn't have any direct answers for this kid card right now, and so it kind of shuts out a whole color on its own. It needs the help of a blue purple combination in order to be able to tackle on this card itself. So really powerful card. Whether or not it's a nerf or not, only time will tell, really. But this is the card that is being displayed for C2E2. Might see some other displays somewhere else too, maybe in Gen Con. I think there's one more convention as well. I don't remember the name of it. That there's supposed to be another One Piece demos where they might have some displays up there. So we'll see what they do. We have seen some other little differences with other cards, but this is a very, very big one and a huge potential nerf if this is going to be the official English wording on the card that's going to be printed here in December. That's all I have for today, folks. So hopefully I see some of you over at C2E2 on Friday morning. I will be doing some demos there. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this card. Is this a nerf that you want to see, or is this a nerf that you don't want to see? And if you don't want to see, is it because you're a green player? Trust me, I play some green decks too with Kid, and this is definitely one of the cards that really frustrates a lot of people whenever it hits the board. Let me know what y'all think, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.